Well, a stormy Friday evening for most of Acadiana. It's going to continue for several hours more, but by midnight things should be quieting down. But if you're heading out and about, and we don't recommend that at this point because the roads are kind of flooding in spots, especially Iberia Parish, and we have some very heavy downpours out there. Next couple of hours should improve as we get deeper into the evening. So here's the big picture where we have a frontal boundary coming in, and that front is kind of working on the tropical moisture that was producing showers and storms across the area earlier. So some very active thunderstorms across the area, producing wind gusts up to about the 40-mile-per-hour range. Locally, very heavy rainfall. Look at Iberia Parish. Watch how the storms formed up here and then just festered for a while. More on the way as we take a look at the big picture across the area. So some rain delays and lightning delays for many of the football games early this evening. Rain's beginning to taper across southwest Louisiana. Here's our frontal boundary, but still some storms in southern Jeff Davis Parish. Then we get into the heart of Acadiana. You can see some very intense downpours from St. Landry Parish, from the Opelousas area. It's about to pour in Port Barre, and then down through Sunset, Grand Coteau, Carencro as well. Fair bit of cloud ground lightning as well. And we get into Lafayette Parish, the western part of the parish getting hammered with locally heavy downpours. Rain, it's just about beginning to end, and you can see those intense downpours down into portions of Vermilion Parish from the Moe Abbeville area down through Banker and then off to the east as well. And the areas that have seen some locally heavy rainfall, a little bit of a break, not much going on in St. Mary Parish, southeast of Franklin, but you'll get your rain. Also a heavy shower just northwest of Franklin. And then we get into Iberia and Vermilion Parish, very intense downpours, and this action is heading into an area that has already picked up 3 to 4 inches of rain. So a flash flood warning for New Iberia, Ranella, Lydia, where 3 to 4 inches of rain has fallen. Another 2 possible. I've gotten some pictures of localized street flooding on the Lewis Street area, so please stay off the roadways for just a little bit. Should be improving though as we get deeper into this evening, especially after about 9 or 10 o'clock tonight. You can see the storm showing up nicely and actually blossoming out as we go into late this Friday afternoon, early Friday evening. Meanwhile, in the tropics, we have a hurricane moving into the North Atlantic. Epsilon, we won't worry about that, but new today, National Hurricane Center upping the chances of development with this disturbance by the Cayman Islands up to 70%. That's a high chance of development, and that could become a tropical depression or maybe even a storm or subtropical storm this weekend. And if so, the next name on the list is Zeta, which is the furthest we've gotten down on the Greek alphabet since 2005, tying 2005. And there may be an Eta in the forecast down the line as well. Now, the Hurricane Center thinking this is going to be heading toward the southeast Gulf of Mexico, perhaps as a bona fide system. But the further north it goes, the more upper level westerlies this is going to encounter. So no major worries for Louisiana at this point. Tropical models do point to the eastern Gulf, maybe the central Gulf, but by the time we get to this point, westerlies are going to push whatever's in the Gulf of Mexico off to the east. And as promised, here's the latest run of the GFS model showing that tropical moisture working its way northward and maybe an area of low pressure. There's going to be maybe a hybrid system or a lopsided system, all the weather on the eastern side, but we're going to have a front coming in Wednesday, so showers and storms Wednesday, we think, and then breezy conditions and much cooler, drier air moving in, and that's going to stay with us toward the end of the week and go into the following weekend as well. Caribbean, though, not done bearing out some tropical systems. We could see another one down the line as the GFS has been promising 10 to 14 days out. Near term for us, here comes that front. It pushes on through about midnight, 1 a.m., then drier air thereafter, cool and breezy for our Saturday. Lingering cloud cover into Saturday afternoon, but maybe some breaks in the clouds for a 4 o'clock Daniel Phillips wedding. We'll see how that plays out. I guess I'm responsible for the weather forecast. Daniel's just going to get hitched. Congratulations, Daniel and Chelsea. And then nice and cool tomorrow night, heading down to about 64 low. And then going into Sunday, we should see more sunshine and temperatures in the mid to upper 70s. So showers and storms, this could probably go up to 100% based on current radar trends. So plan on that. Action ending by midnight or maybe a little bit sooner. Slightly cooler, 67 your low tomorrow. Breezy and cooler overall with lingering clouds. Maybe some breaks in those clouds late in the day. 74 the high. Nice breeze out of the north at about 8 to 14. Down the road we go. Sunday looks nice. So does Monday and Tuesday. Some good looking weather. It warms up. Then the chance of showers and storms Wednesday with that frontal boundary. Then some real cool weather on the way as we finish out the week and head into the following weekend.